Hey everybody, I am Legacy, and today we are playing more of Nancy Drew, Danger on Deception Island. I am excited to continue this because, well, it's Nancy Drew. I was just thinking again, I think I posted this in Discord earlier, but we were like a game and a half away from the first Nancy Drew game I ever played. I'm really excited for that. Because it's also, I believe it's set up differently from this, so like this and this aren't in that game. Or maybe they are. I can't really remember because it's been so long since I played that one. Okay. So actually let's check the computer and see where we're at as far as what we have to do. Messages in the bottles. Find out who trashed Kate's boat. Okay. So easy peasy. I hope. I did try to go to the, hi Logan. Also, hi KJ if you're still here. I did try to go to like the, caves, but there was nothing there, it seemed like. So that was, if I remember correctly, that was the last thing I did before we ended last night. So let's see if there's anybody new we can talk to. Or...
Hi Nancy, how's it going?
Okay. Is that all it is now? Is the muffin and the clam chowder?
I had before was really awesome.
Say no more.
That was delicious.
Ah.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to
I
you.
jump scared you.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You again?
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
Okay.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
That's all I get out of you? The heck? I already checked the book. I think I checked everything else in here. So. Oh, Whale World. I don't think I've gone back here since the first time. So maybe we'll get some more progress here. Oh, okay. So there's other parts that I can look at. What? But there's nothing there. Oh my gosh. Caddy snap or caddy model snap together. Oh.
Miss, please don't touch that.
Rude.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Well, let's explore then. See what we can learn. Wonderful world of whales. Whales, dolphins, and porpoises belong to the scientific order of Cetacea. They are mammals, that is, they are warm-blooded and nurse their young, and though they spend their entire lives in water, they have lungs, not gills, and are not fish. All cetaceans have streamlined bodies, paddle-shaped front limbs, vestigial hind limbs, which cannot be seen because they are inside the body wall, a horizontal tail, a single or double blowhole on the top of the head, no sweat glands, and a thick subcutaneous blubber layer for insulation. Among the cetaceans commonly found in the waters of the Pacific Northwest are the Dall's porpoise, the humpback, gray, and mink whales, and the orca whale. Interesting. I hope painting is going well. KJ. Whales, diving dynamos. Because a whale is a mammal, it cannot breathe underwater through gills like a fish. Just like you, it must hold its breath. The bigger the whale, the bigger its lungs, and the longer it can stay underwater. Orcas can stay underwater for up to 10 minutes at a time, while humpbacks can stay underwater for 30 minutes. Most whales make shorter dives lasting anywhere from 1 to 15 minutes. Because whales usually dive in order to feed, how deep a whale dives depends on what it's hunting. All whales can dive to a depth of several hundred feet. The deepest recorded dive by an orca was 900 feet. Humpbacks regularly dive to 485 feet, while grays can dive to 390 feet. These are very interesting fun facts. Smarter than us? From Flipper to Free Willy, the intention. I was having such a good time last night, not stumbling over my words, and today is just terrible. The entertainment media are full of examples on how intelligent cetaceans are. The military has been using whales and dolphins for decades, exploiting their natural ability to locate and retrieve objects deep in the water. They communicate with each other and obviously respond to human commands. The frontal lobes of their brains, where thinking takes place, are much larger than those of humans. This suggests to some scientists that some cetaceans may even be more intelligent than humans. I believe that. Insert card. Do I have a card? I don't have a card.
Looks like I need a key card.
Key card. Oh, is it a game? Ooh. Oh. Okay. So there's brains. It fits with the shape of the head, I feel like. Oh. It's so cute. Killer whale, orca, Orcinus orca, or Orcinus? It would probably be Orcinus. Is among the largest predators of mammals in existence. It's actually a type of dolphin, but because of its size, it's referred to as a whale. It got its name from whalers who called it the whale killer, after seeing them kill and eat other whales. The two words eventually got switched around to killer whale. Orca family life. Orcas live in social groups called pods. Pods vary in size from 5 to 30. Females dominate the pod, and the maternal groups form subpods within the pod, with mothers, daughters, sisters, and cousins traveling together. Members of a pod use the same vocalization system, or dialect, to communicate. These dialects are so distinctive that scientists can often use them to identify the pod to which an individual orca belongs. Now that's awesome. In contrast, baleen whales tend to be found singly or in loosely formed groups. All orcas look alike. Not to keep track of individual orcas, scientists... Oh my god. Scientists record the nicks and scars on their dorsal fins, as well as the size and shape of the gray saddle patches just behind them. Also, adult males have tall, up to 6 feet, triangular-shaped fins, while those of females are about 3 feet tall and curved. Scientists can often quickly tell which pod an orca belongs, how old it is, and who its mother is just by looking at its dorsal fin. That's like years and years of science. Okay. Did we? Gray whale. I'm not going to try to say that. Is a baleen whale with dark skin covered with gray patches and white mottling. About 45 feet long and weighing from 30 to 40 tons, it has no dorsal fin. It feeds on tiny crustaceans and tube worms found on the ocean floor. It makes one of the longest migrations of all the whales. Gray matter. The gray whale gets its name from the blotchy color present on its skin. This pattern is somewhat present at birth, but most of it is caused by barnacles that grow on its skin. Areas on the skin where barnacles have been will become depigmented and turn into a dull gray color. Fascinating. Oh, I can't do nothing with that. Well, I can at least read these. Whale talk. A whale has a larynx but no vocal cords, yet it can produce a variety of sounds, from moans to grunts to chirps to whistles. Scientists aren't sure how whales make sounds, but they believe whales do so in order to communicate with other whales. The humpback whale is famous for its songs, or repeating units of sounds, some of which go on for more than 30 minutes. Whales have an acute sense of hearing, but while baleen whales have tiny external ear openings, toothed whales do not. Scientists believe that toothed whales hear or receive sound waves primarily through their lower jaws. What do whales and bats have in common? Like bats, toothed whales are able to locate and identify objects by creating and projecting high-frequency sound waves and listening to their echoes in a process called echolocation. Identical in principle to sonar that submarines use, this biosonar allows toothed whales to likewise determine the size, shape, speed, and distance of underwater objects. Baleen whales, however, apparently lack this ability. Did not know that. Did not know that much about whales to begin with. Ooh. Humpback whale. The humpback whale averages about 43 feet in length and can weigh from 25 to 35 tons. It has very large flippers. Megaptera means huge wings, but a very small dorsal fin. Like all baleen whales, it has 2 blowholes. When it exhales after a dive, its spray can rise 10 to 13 feet. When diving, it humps its back distinctively. Well, that's where they get the name from. What does the common name humpback refer to? The small fatty dorsal fin near the back of the whale gives the appearance of a small hump. This hump is further exaggerated when the whale dives, as its tail bends at a sharp angle. For these reasons, whalers called it the humpback. Cool. And... huh. That's an interesting sound. Dall's porpoise. Dall's porpoise has a small head and a stocky, muscular body. It is 6 to 8 feet long and weighs up to 400 pounds. It is the fastest swimmer among cetaceans, reaching speeds up to 35 miles per hour. The V-shaped forward-facing splash, or rooster tail, which it creates when swimming full speed, helps observers identify it. Cold facts. Dall's porpoise appear to prefer deep, cold waters and are found only in the Pacific Ocean in the northern hemisphere. They are rarely found in the southern extremes of their range during the summer months. Yes, we are learning about whales. Oh, what's this? Feeding Frenzy. Oh, another game. Okay, so I need to get a game card so I can play these games, because there's games in here.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate
Woo.
all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Thanks for your time.
Have a
I'm
good
so
one.
tired, though. I feel like I had more energy last night when I streamed. Woo! Oh no, a pod of whales is trapped in the inlet. Swim to freedom. Use this quiz to help them swim to open water. Each correct answer moves them closer to freedom, but get 3 wrong and you'll have to start over. Yeah, no, I'd never heard any of this stuff. I mean, I've never really been super into marine biology. It's interesting. I love to learn about it, but I don't go out of my way to learn about it. That's definitely one thing that I absolutely love about these games is if you do all the reading in like some of the areas that it gives you, there's so many facts. Like, it's a lot. I don't remember half of it afterwards, but that should be humpback whale. Oh no, I hit the quit button. Ah. Cetacean that can swim the fastest. Okay. Dall's porpoise. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent. And this is why we read it all, so we could play the games and be able to answer the questions. Killer whales, because they kill and eat other whales. Baleen. Ah, okay, I was like, I don't know if that's right. Oh. Boot. Yay, I did it. Okay. What does that get me? Does that get me anything? Oh, the punch card. Okay, so I have to do all of these to be able to get one of the prizes. Oh, the whale tour. I bet I need to do it for the whale tour. Okay, 1 minute. And I will be right back. And yes, KJ, short-term memory game. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to tell the little one good night. Okay, Dolly the doll's porpoise must do certain things to survive, like eat, breathe, and avoid her enemies. Use your keyboard arrows to make sure she eats, doesn't run out of air, and avoids the dangers forever lurking in the ocean. Easy. Okay. Okay, so I can eat those. Oh, I can eat pretty much all of these fish. Ah, no, what? Oh. Oh. I need to go up and get oxygen sometimes. That's what it was. Oh. Okay, so I've died a couple times now? That was a submarine. Is that a landmine that keeps coming down there? Like across? Oh god. No! Okay. So like my tail can't even hit certain things either. Actually, I think those might be missiles, not submarines. What? It didn't even hit me. Oh. Excuse me. guess I'll just stay up here until they go away. Jeez. Oh, yay! Okay. Oh, I had to get a certain score. That must have been it. Okay, whale sounds and feeding frenzy are next. Audio station.
Throughout the
have
center,
to-
you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Okay, so I'm not going to remember any of this because, like we said, short-term memory game.
Nope.
Okay, well, that's a humpback whale. I don't think I listened to that one. Okay, good. The purring was Doll's porpoise. Okay. Perfect. That actually wasn't too bad. Thankfully, I was able to kind of deduct it easy. Oh, Whale of Fortune. Whale of Fortune? That took a second to click. Okay, feeding frenzy. The whales are hungry. When they surface, give them a fish. The more you feed them in the time provided, the higher your score. Score 15 plus to win. Okay. So like whack-a-mole? Ah! Oh my gosh. Is that a good score? Okay. So now... Oh, well, I guess KJ won't be playing tonight based off her previous chats. But, I mean, it's not impossible. Once you've won all the activities in the center, insert your punch card and spin the wheel. Whoa! Whale watching tour. Like I thought.
I won the
It's
whale
Whack-A-Whale.
tour.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we
Hi,
gotta get up
Nancy.
early tomorrow.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
I don't know if I trust this guy. Honestly.
Sounds great.
Oh, a seal! And an otter. The otter's so cute. Oh, there she is. That would be
Thank you for the
amazing to
great
see.
tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one. Hi, Nancy.
Ah.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
Oh, maybe I need to talk to Katie now. Let's go talk to Katie. I mean, yeah, but for reasons of something's like he's been trying to get Katie to be out of business, so that's why he's kind of sketchy to me. So now we've seen the whale. Let's see what she has to say or what we can discover over here, if anything.
What's up?
Ugh.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Okay, so I need to learn more about the person writing the letters. If I can. Okay, so that didn't progress me at all. Let's read the journal. Okay, the GPS unit I got from Holt is awesome. No matter where I am, it gives me the precise coordinates of my position. Andy Jason, the guy who owns Whale World, has been trying to buy Katie out. He's super friendly, but is he super honest? Remains to be seen. Found a business card for Andy Jason. This World place sounds kind of cool. Oh yeah, always. Well, that's because I don't know exactly what I need to do, but I know kind of what I need to do. So it's trying to figure that out. In the process of everything else. Okay, well, maybe we'll go back to the lighthouse. No. It's gotta be something with the GPS. Okay, so I'm right here. Oop. He is very fishy, yes. Ah! How did I end up all the way over here? Okay. I wonder if I can keep going past here. Oh, nope. Okay. I mean, in my defense, it said it was a green marker. It wasn't the red one. Okay. So... So this puts me... Is this right where by the lighthouse? Like, I really feel like there should be more in here than there is. Okay, how do I get out of here? See, this is the part that bothers me. It's more difficult. Is like getting back to where I need to be. Okay, well that's good enough for me because that puts us back to the second chance. Hopefully. My bad. Second chance. Okay. this way? Okay, here we go. Okay, took me forever, but here we are. Let's go back to the lighthouse, which is right by where that cave is on the map. Unless I need to try to get up to that island up there. But it doesn't show it on the GPS, so I'm thinking that's a negative. How do I exit out of this?
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy, of course I can talk. I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting. Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
Jenna Devlin went ballistic when I brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
Yeah, I
What's
think
her
I am
problem?
stuck.
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
You know, Jenna Devlin may have her faults, but being a bad cook isn't one of them.
What kind of stuff does she cook?
I had one of her homemade muffins, and it was outstanding.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me the recipe.
If you ran a cafe and had a great recipe for something, would you give it away to anyone who asked for it?
I didn't say ask for it. I said get it. You're sneaky.
Aunt Iris probably left it to her with instructions to keep it in a vault
Oh,
somewhere.
Does
jeez.
Jenna own the cafe or just run it?
She inherited it. The place has been in the Devlin family for centuries.
Whoa. Buildings that old are usually haunted, you know. Oh, boy. Here we go. Well, they are.
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect. Right.
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman. Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit. Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills. She's right.
What?
Don't trust him.
You're gonna love this, Bess. I found a message in a bottle.
Oh, that is so romantic. What did it say?
Actually, I found a couple of bottles, and the messages are all the same. Just letters and numbers and the
Oh.
word rosebud.
That's not very romantic. Well, maybe the rosebud part is. Well, it must mean something to somebody. Just keep your eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it out.
I know what it means. The messages in the bottles, I'm betting they're GPS coordinates. North 48, West 123.
I better get going.
We'll be in touch.
We'll be in touch. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's been messages in the bottle. Messages in bottles, right? Well, I wrote down what they said, and they were always signed with Rosebud. So one of them was N48, so North 48. West 123. Then the other one, or it was W123, so I'm assuming West 123. The other one, the first one I found, it said 42.517. So I'm not 100% sure on that. See, I fixed it. Cool. Whale being such, right? Like, I love these games so much. But now I need to look at the GPS again and hopefully not break it. Yeah. See? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I figured it out. 42517. So I need to find one more message in a bottle that'll tell me this part. Added? Oh, okay. Maybe you started to type it out before? Where am I now? 510. Okay, so let's go back to the... Now that I figured that part out, we need to go back to the kayak. Even though I don't like the kayak because the directions are weird. I love when I figure things out in these games. It just makes me feel good about myself. Okay.
Guess I better stay away from there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Where am I at now? Okay. Okay, so 42519. Here we go. 525. What is it under here? Oh, it's out of signal. That's why I didn't do it in here.
No signal.
Okay, so... $42, okay. Where was I at when I got the 519? Nope, I went the opposite direction. Okay, so now I'm convinced that I'm not going to be able to find it in the water now. Can I get back to my boat, please? Because I don't remember how to get there. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're making progress on the idea of it, but not quite where it's going to be. And I kind of feel like the lighthouse itself is going to be where we're supposed to be going to. broke it again.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Nancy. It's Hannah. I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 323. Oh, and bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh, well, soon you see.
Soon you see. Okay, second chance that. Okay.
Whoa, that was close.
No, I don't know. Bing, bing, bing. All right. I've got to figure out what number it could possibly be. There's these little holes, and that I've seen 2 of them now, but I don't have anything like to potentially dig them out, and I feel like that might be what I have to do there. So maybe let's go check. We've made a little bit of progress, and there's something in the I see what you did there. I see what you did there, KJ. There's that ice chest under the stairs. And it keeps defrosting just a little bit. I want to see if there's any progress in that. No? Okay, well it was. It made it act like, it sounded like it was. Is there anything in here that's helpful? Oh, just the special preview for that. So many puns. I love it. Woo! Why did I do that again? Oh, yeah. Feel like a child giggling to all of these. Yeah. I mean, 2 puns. There's been more than 2 puns. Ugh. I know what they mean, but I don't know what they mean. I need more information, or I need to find how I can find that lady.
What's up?
Nope.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
There's gotta be somebody else I can talk to that'll help me out. I can't be this stuck. Come on. Oh, you're good. You're good, Logan. Just trust us. They were good puns.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next
Oh,
one
her
will be on
shirt.
the house, too.
That was delicious.
Okay.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
There was no talking.
You
There was
again?
just eating.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
I don't wanna.
Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like they're having fun. card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Huh. Okay. So I wonder if we could find a book that has to do with it? Nope.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Why
Ain't that
can't
the
I get?
truth?
I swear I used to get so much more information out of people in like the newer games than the older ones. Oh, another one here. So that's 10. 15. It says 1, 2. There's 3.
Nothing behind this one.
Huh. But I think it's a code, but it's cards. Yeah, it's gonna be... So, something that was a comment before that I heard from one of the people was something about people disappearing. Like, there's secret passageways. She denied it, but that's 1, 2... So that could be the door that it... no, because it's to the outside. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the one on the side. So there's 5. But there's only 4 so far that can be tampered with. Oh, there's another one there too. So it's... No, I think that's still only 4 that I can mess with. Maybe 5? Yes.
Nothing
Oh.
behind this one.
So there's only 4 so far. I don't think those have any applications so
You
far.
again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Huh. Okay. Well, let's see if maybe there's a book that can help me in Katie's boat.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Okay. Well, aerial morphology. What is this? Oh, cells. Nope, nothing else. Darn. Workers source of trouble. I don't think I read any of these. So we'll go ahead and do that. Burglaries plague Snake Horse Harbor. A burglary occurred at the Blue Dew Outfitters shop sometime yesterday. The second burglary to be reported in Snakehorse Harbor in the past week. The sheriff's department is unable to say exactly when the burglary occurred. The only reason they called us was because one of their employees noticed that a lot of stuff was in the storage room in the morning. Okay, I saw that paragraph pop up, so I got distracted and stopped. But I'm really glad to hear that, KJ. That makes me really happy, so thank you for that. And obviously, you are welcome. I'm glad to have made your night. You've got this, and you guys are so close to finishing that house. Like, you've got this. Okay, the only reason they called us was because one of their employees noticed a lot of stuff that was in the storage room in the morning was gone when they were getting ready to close, said Sheriff Guy Dysart. There were no broken windows, no jimmied locks, no splintered doors, nothing to indicate the place had been broken into. A similar burglary occurred earlier this week at Harbor Hardware. Like Blue Dew Outfitters, Harbor Hardware is located on Schooner Street. So I'm betting that there are secret passageways that link to the different businesses. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's perfectly fine. It was just a random paragraph when there were shorter things. You know me. I get distracted by everything. It's fine. Orca stirs up trouble. The National Marine Fisheries Service ruled last night that any unauthorized boat that comes in within 300 feet of the lone orca that has taken up residence in Snakehorse Harbor will be fined $1,000. People in the fishing industry who were at the town meeting when the announcement was made were outraged. They claimed that the orca often approaches boats on its own, and that the only way to avoid accidental encounters is to make a costly detour around the island. The Fisheries Service said their ruling will remain in effect until the orca's physical condition has been thoroughly assessed. If the whale is healthy, and if the pod to which it belongs can be identified, the service will attempt to rejoin it with its pod. If the whale is not healthy, it will be transported to a research facility. There are no easy solutions in cases like this, said a Fisheries Service spokesperson. No matter what we do, no one is ever happy. So far, efforts to identify the orca and its pod have failed. Holt Scotto runs for Harbor Master. Holt Scotto has formally announced his candidacy for the office of Harbor Master. He will oppose incumbent Nelson Machuziak in this fall's election. I can't talk. I can't read out loud. Aw, no, I appreciate you, KJ. I'm very thankful for you. You're gonna make me cry. Okay. Scotto has been a fisherman for 38 years and runs 3 fishing boats out of Snakehorse Harbor. This is his first bid for public office. He says that the controversy surrounding the orphan killer whale that showed up recently in the harbor spurred him into action. People are tired of politicians trying to save everything that's covered in fur, feathers, or blubber, said Scotto. Saving jobs, that's what they should be doing. I realize being harbor master's not like being a senator or anything, but you've got to start somewhere. Scotto is in the process of organizing his campaign staff and plans to announce the name of his chairperson early next week. I'm already there. I've been crying all night. No, I'm sorry, KJ. Okay, so I've read the sea caves. I've read the Morse code, Dungeness crabs, knot samples, nautical terms, sailboat types, map of Deception Island. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really help me. Excuse me. Orca? Oh. Oh, yeah, definitely. Anagram Buster.
Anagram Buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
Okay. Get him out of my hair. Hannah. Okay. No, nothing. If I knew potential numbers.
What's up?
Ugh.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
For in the cafe, or even just for the lighthouse, that would help me so much more. Like, I'm just trying to pick my brain on like what I haven't actually looked at yet. Like, there's gotta be something, but I can't think of what it was. Unless I can potentially get up to that other island, because I know I need to talk to that lady. I don't know. The heck?
Another message.
Okay, there's the other one. That's what I needed. 08615. What the heck? Okay. Well, that helps a little bit. Got that written on my trusty paper. But I don't know if it's gonna be out here or not. Okay, where are we now? 08615. And 42517. Okay, so we need to go this way. 519. 519. Okay, so now I'm south too much. What am I hearing? 519874. Five 29.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning buoys and smashed into some rocks while I was kayaking. I'm okay, but Katie's kayak is ruined, and I promised her I'd replace it. So could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? And have him call me on my cell? Thanks, Hannah. As usual, I owe you one.
Okay, second chance. Oh. I thought...
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message.
I thought I hit the right button.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning buoys and smashed into some rocks while I was kayaking. I'm okay, but Katie's kayak is ruined, and I promised her I'd replace it. So could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? Then have him call me on my cell? Thanks, Hannah. As usual, I owe you one.
Okay, well, let's try this again. Go to the left. There we go. And we are at 490. So we're going to do 1 that way. Ugh. See, this is why it's impossible. Okay, back to 519, but I'm at 874. I feel like it was lower down here. $718. Oh, we're at 517. Okay. So we need to go south. 686. 700. Okay. Huh? Okay. Hi, Adventure Boy. So there was 4 messages in a bottle that gave the coordinates to something. I'm trying to find it out in the water, basically. So I have to be at north 48, 42.517, which is what I'm at, and then west 123, 08.615. So that's what I'm trying to find. So it actually might have been that way. I don't think it's that way. It's kind of difficult to figure out exactly what it needs me to. Okay, so right about here is the correct north. I can't remember which one's latitude and which way's long. I think this is the latitude and this is the longitude. So the latitude is right about here. Just have to figure out where in this line that I need to be. I don't know. See, I understand it, but I also don't, because like the way it has you move is kind of weird. Because now I'm going down, but this is changing. Okay, is this right? No. See, that's what it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get back where I was. I mean, it should be straightforward, but... So, like, over here was, like, 8.8 something. No, I can't go past that. Oh, I know what I was trying to test. See, that doesn't make sense. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? That wasn't... I tried to click on that before. I think that's the latitude. I hope that's the latitude. 48. 42. No, 517? 517. West. 1, 2, 3? Yeah. Oh, wait. 615. Oh! Is it... But is it gonna let me go there now? Oh, it lets me go there now that it's in there.
This beach before?
What? It should have just let me come here to begin with. Okay, well...
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could
Oh.
use a break.
Why am I building a sandcastle? No? Okay, that's...
Time to go back to work.
Oh, so just a little tidbit, just because why not? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. Oh, the flags from the wall. Did I take a picture of that? I think I took a picture of that. Yes, I did. I knew I would need it. I knew it. Okay, but why? Oh, okay. So maritime signal flags. So that puts us as the first one has an S. The second one with that cross is an R. B, this doesn't make sense. U. The little sandwich looking thing is O. Yes, I called it a sandwich because some people cut sandwiches fancy like that. E is the blue and red, and then the yellow and blue is D. Okay, so... Oh, it's an anagram. No, it's not an anagram. Is that what it is? Anagram when they're mixed up? I think so. Bear. Okay. And that's gonna make me leave that there? Yeah, okay.
Oops. Must be ticklish.
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
A starfish. Awesome.
Okay. Well, now I finally know what the message in the bottle was for. Let's get back. Oh. Forward, and then to the side. Nope. I can never find my way home in this, and it's... Oh, wait. It's because of the fog, that's why. Alright.
What's up?
No.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so... I need to figure out what the code is.
No anagrams that
No.
need busting
Okay,
yet.
so it's not an anagram, but figure out what the deal is with the flags on that box on the beach and open up the darn thing. I don't think it'll have anything to do with the phonetic alphabet that's also in the picture I took. Almost got clobbered. No. Nothing new in the journal. Let's see if by chance I can talk to Jason again, since he was the newest person I talked to.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by
Of course
again.
not. I don't think there's anything.
Wow, that's a beauty. Interesting.
Can I ask him about that now?
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, I
That boat in
can.
the bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
You mean Hilda Swenson?
That's the one. Gave away everything she owned, moved to this tiny island across the channel, and went certifiably nuts. Which is too bad. She was a nice lady.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Whales rule. Oh, jeez. Okay. It doesn't really tell me any new information. There's nothing cool over here that I can read. Trying to think what books I've already read. Oh no. No, you're not doing this to me again. Gotta click the helmet and then carry on. You'd think it would let me talk to people about that island island
again?
beach.
See you around.
But then
Yeah,
again,
whatever.
it kind of seems like it's
Hi,
got some
Nancy.
secrets.
How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really
Ah.
is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
It's not what
That
I
was
intended
delicious.
to do.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Huh. I still don't know. You know what? Let's go inside and let's look at that book. See if there's any clues in that book. By any chance. Because I don't think I finished the book. No. Okay, I guess I did. Well, darn. It was worth a try. Oh, I don't think I need those. I still don't have anything I can use for that. I don't like that sound. It sounds almost like how it was the game with like the castle, the tower game that I played. There was like somebody hammering on something below. Okay, well, I guess we'll try to get back out there. Thankfully, it's kind of a straight shot, which is nice. Oh, what's this? Did somebody push me?
This is the Drew residence.
Oh.
Please leave a message at the beep.
Oh, I
Hi,
slipped.
Hannah, it's
Okay.
Nancy. To
Well,
make
I
a
know
long
I can't
story
do that
short,
now.
I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair too. See you soon.
Okay, well, another second chance. Let's keep on trucking. We're not doing that again. What? Okay. I don't know what I just did, but I got it.
What all those letters mean?
Okay,
but
port.
something tells me this may come in handy.
Starboard. Okay, so let's write that down. Port and starboard. So, port, starboard, starboard, port, port, starboard, starboard. S P P S P P. Alrighty then. Oh, excuse me. There once was a dog named Alpha who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar and was quite a Romeo. Oh. No, I guess that's right. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to India to raise
Weirdest story I've ever
lima
read.
beans. That was fine for Miss Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house. But Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. The owner eventually moved to India, and even though she loved the foxtrot, Miss Smith became a tango instructor. Okay, what I'm really trying to say is... Oh! Okay. So, for those who don't know, the phonetic alphabet uses words like alpha, beta, tango, foxtrot. So there's a code in here. So we've got Alpha, Sierra. I don't know that Nevada is one of them. I don't think so. Oh, I have the picture. I have the picture on my phone. November. Okay, N is November. Okay. Is it Omega or is it Oscar? It's Oscar. Okay. So, hotel in the Sierras. Sierra. Alpha. Juliet. Delta. Foxtrot. Oscar. Romeo. What's else? India. Lima? Lima. Yeah, Lima is for Miss Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house, but Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. The owner eventually moved to India, even though she left Foxtrot. Miss Smith became Tango. Okay, so I've got okay, so I don't think I missed any, but I might have. So there was once a dog named Alpha, so I've got A-S. Oh, I missed Kilo. Right? Kilo? Is Kilo in there? Or K? Yeah. So it's A-S-K. Ask. And then it's another S-A-J. J. D. Sorry, and left stance Foxtrot. F O R I. Missed it. Okay. So lima beans. Okay, I missed something. I'm so close. So India. So I got I. Oh no, I didn't. L. Find Miss Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta. So D. A. S. G. I. F. T. Okay, so this doesn't make sense because I've got ask SAJJD for ILD as gift. So JD. Okay. So there's something I messed up there. So I've got ASK. So I've got ASK. Lived in. Oh, hotel. Hotel. I missed hotel. Okay, so hotel in the Sierras. HSA. J. D. F. Huh?
So far, so good.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna go over here. I haven't seen everything that's in here yet.
Oh, Hilda Swenson. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed finding this thing, because you and I are just getting started. See, I've got a secret. Well, two, actually. But I don't believe in just handing things over. Or handing things to folks on a silver platter. That's no fun.
Something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code.
Ooh, okay. That'll be fun. It's no fun. Isn't the way life works either. To get anywhere in the world, you gotta get out there and be curious. You gotta ask questions and shake things up till you get anywhere. And I know you're curious or you wouldn't be reading this. So, what I want you to do now is send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code. As for what I want you to send me, read the little story I've enclosed. That'll get you started. The story makes no sense. You say, well, you got into this chest, didn't you? Anyway, eventually you'll find the answer to my first secret. As for my other secret, if you're smart, and I have a sneaking suspicion you are, you'll figure it out along the way. Something
is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
And I'm not just speaking for the halibut. Oh, and no funny stuff, because I'm watching you. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, this story. Okay. AJ. Oh, AJ. AJ, ask HS AJ JD or ILD as
I'm getting there. Ta-da!
Okay.
HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Ask Hope, Andy, and Jenna for Hilda's gift.
Oh. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting some progress. And now I'm starting to learn the ways of the harbor. The harbor. There we go. That word. Awesome. I love making progress. Now it makes sense when it's all of their initials.
You again?
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
Do you think I could see it?
Tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me. Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
Identify 2 moves that white can make to win the game. Okay. Move piece.
Wrong.
6E. Ah! Oh. Never mind. I see. I didn't read the whole thing. Okay, so move 2 to space 7C. Or what? Really?
Huh.
No?
Huh.
What? I do. But like the queen.
Q, K, B, B.
There's only okay. I see what it's saying to do. Okay, it's 2 spaces, so no? The only thing I'm not familiar with is like terminology wise. I just always play the game. I never knew that there was like numbers and letters for the spaces. What? Why is my husband texting me while I'm streaming? So I'm right on the queen, moving the queen. But the queen should be able to move like a knight would, which would be like that. Or like that. E to D. Okay, so I guess I have to look at the poker fundamentals. I don't need... Oh, I do need poker... Oh. Oh! The cards in the walls. Okay. Ranking of hands. There are a wide variety of poker games. Okay. No. Okay, I know what a royal flush is. I know all of this stuff. Okay, well, we'll go back to that in a little bit. Chess basics. Ooh, a set of numbers. What is the lighthouse? 3, 4, 7, 5. Also, if he has a book on the fundamentals of this, why does he not have it figured out? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, playing board, 64 squares, 6 different pieces of the game. I'm just gonna skim through this because I know chess fairly well. Well, actually, in case anybody watching doesn't know it very well, I'll go ahead and read it anyways. The playing board. Well, can't fully see this part because of the bookmark, but the ultimate goal of chess is to get your opponent's king in a situation where it will be captured on the next move. The playing board. Chessboard is made up of 64 squares, 8 by 8 of alternating black and white colors. The pieces. There are 6 different pieces in the game of chess. The pawn, the knight, the bishop, the rook, and the queen and the king. Each piece has a specific way of moving. A piece captures an opponent's piece by moving into a square occupied by the opponent's piece. A piece can never move into a square occupied by a piece of similar color. The pawn may only move forward 1 square. If it is moving for the first time, it may move 2 squares. It may only capture a piece that occupies the squares located diagonally and in front of the pawn. If a piece of either color is in front of the pawn, it may not move. The knight may move 2 squares and then either to the left or right in an L-shaped pattern. This is the same way it can capture a piece. The knight may jump any piece that occupies the squares in its path. The bishop may only move into any square that is diagonally adjacent. It must stop its movement if a piece of similar color occupies its path or it arrives at the edge of the board. The rook may only move into any square that is horizontally or vertically adjacent. It must stop its movement if a piece of similar color occupies its path or it arrives at the edge of the board. The queen may move either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. It must stop its movement if a piece of similar color occupies its path or arrives at the edge of the board. Okay, so to clarify that, I was always told that the queen can make any move that any other piece can move. So that's probably incorrect then. So let's see if we can base it off of that real quick. Which I did say, okay, so I tried 60, so let's do 70. Okay, back to the book. The king may only move one square in any direction at a time. It cannot move into a square that a piece of a similar color occupies, nor can it move into a square that would place it in a square where an opponent's piece can capture it on the next move. Winning the game. When one of your pieces threatens to capture your opponent's king with its next move, your opponent must either move her king out of harm's way or capture your threatening piece. It is customary to declare this state by announcing check. If your opponent cannot move her king without being captured by one of your pieces on the next move, you have won the game. This is called checkmate. Notation. Okay, so see, that's the notation. I was right. Oh. Okay, so I was putting it backwards. So, C. No. Well. Oh, okay. I see. No? Okay, well. Okay, so Q to E5. No? Each square in a chessboard can be named according to its row and column. The rows are numbered 1 through 8, starting at the lower left-hand corner. The columns are lettered A to H, starting from the lower left-hand corner. A move is notated by writing the first letter of the piece that is moving and the square that it is moved into. For example, BE3 means that a bishop has moved into a square E3. Since both the king and the knight start with a K, N is used to designate the knight. Very intriguing. I just remembered I need to set my alarms for the morning. Oh, I might actually be good. Okay, I just panicked about that. Okay. So that's it. Yeah, so I had that right. So, 2 moves that can make to win the game. Q, E5, Q, D6, Q, D7. What? Well, I'm right about the queen. E5. Q, E5. I can't restart it either. Because if we put it to E5, then it has a straight shot at
Hey. Q.
the king. But if I put it anywhere over here, the king can... Okay, so I tried Q, D,
Huh.
so Q, C, 8?
Huh.
No? Q, F6?
Huh.
Am I doing it? Am I typing it wrong? A move is notated by writing the first letter of the piece that is moving and the square that it's going into. Do I have to capitalize it?
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Why didn't it fit in the... Is it just...
Huh. Huh.
I don't understand why this is not working. Why does this always happen to me? I'm doing things I'm supposed to do, but it's not letting me do it. Why is that?
Correct. Queen moves to D6.
Did I
So
not put
black will
that
move here.
before?
Perfect. Yes. There. Checkmate.
Okay. I swear I had put that before.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me
One
why she
bum.
wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it. See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
One bum. What is that supposed to be? Okay, so...
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace.
Okay.
Put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit.
That's a
and
mayonnaise
Jason can
bucket.
issue you one.
Okay.
It's been
No more
fun
food.
talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Oh, wait. So, over here. So this
Guess
one doesn't
not all of them
move.
open.
So I'm kind of betting that with these panels, the two on one side of the room will open this, and the two on the other side of the room will open the other panel that does not open. Maybe? Excuse me. But I can't figure out what rhyme or reason. 6. Oh, 6. Okay, so we're gonna do 7 of hearts. No? 3 of hearts. 2 of hearts. 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll go back to the 8. So maybe we need a 9. Okay, well, let's go back to, what was it? Ace. Okay. Do we have a 10 on this side? Queen. 10. I mean, it's... could be. But it would...
Nothing behind this
Oh,
one.
wait. So on this side of the room, there's nothing behind that one, nothing behind that one, but there we have this one right here. Okay, well, guess let's go clamming and we'll try to keep figuring that out. Not entirely sure how we're doing this part, because I don't think I paid enough attention. I'm gonna see if I can talk to Katie. By any
What's up?
chance. Oh, yay.
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place.
I have to get the
He
permit.
said it was
That's
made
why.
by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go
Oh,
into
wow.
hiding for days.
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
All right.
What's up?
Oh, no.
See
I
you
didn't
in a
mean to click
bit.
on her.
I'll be right here.
Let's go get the permit. Why do I gotta put on a helmet? Like, I understand the purpose of the helmet. Don't get me wrong. However, like, I can't just go next to the bike and we can't just assume that I put the helmet on.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I used to create the keychains I give away to everyone
Aw,
who goes on
that's
a Whale
cool.
World whale watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
Even if I really, really, really want one?
Okay, okay.
Oh,
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now.
what?
Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me.
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember,
Clam
whales
tube.
rule!
The heck? Okay. Anyways, that is where we're going to go ahead and load it, or save it for tonight, and end for now. If I buy you a game, will it... I mean, you know, no matter if you buy it or I buy it, I'm gonna play the game with you either way. You know that. We'll talk in a minute. I'm gonna end stream and then we can talk about it. So let's see. I have to volunteer and claiming. See, Logan, you've got the idea. You've got the idea. We'll see you later, Logan. Oh gosh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. If anybody hasn't yet, don't forget to like the stream, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow night, I know I just said bye, but like tomorrow night, I'm playing Fortnite. So we will be back around 8 o'clock tomorrow. So let's see. Okay.